Alright, 93% complete, 14 of 15 tiers down, so just one more tier, 3 more gold trophies to win for 30 extra gold, and of course, the car. So, skipping cost is 40 gold, so definitely not worth it. Okay, let's see. Start with Elimination. Silverstone, the Bridge Grand Prix, and this circuit should not require me to service the car, because the left-hander at the beginning does. I think I can cover that distance within first 20 seconds without getting left behind. Oh, I guess it starts. That's not where we start. Of course, we don't start right before the bridge. Bridge comes near the end. But nevertheless, we do have a right-hander where these guys most likely will be slowing down more than they need to. There we go, as I was predicting. Climbing up to the third place. Ah, yes, that's right. Maggots and Beckett. Right, into the hangar straight. And in just a handful of hours, in fact, by the time this video does get uploaded, the next limited time series might be open, and that is of course for Chevy Camaro GT4R, which does sport the, at least on the paper, does feature the highest spec. Only one that is not at the top is the top speed. In that department, it does it is a bit lower than the competition, the remaining 4 cars. But out of the 4 specs, it is pretty much the top throughout. So expecting that to be the most balanced car out of the game. But for now, should probably focus on winning this car, Porsche. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's how it looks on the spec sheet, but when you drive, things don't always turn out the way you might expect them to. Because just based on specs alone, you would think that Porsche would drive like a total trash, but okay, maybe not total trash, but out of the 5, you would think this one really does not have very good handling, but I don't know, so far it handles rather beautifully. So yeah, not so bad. Alright, so gold trophy number 1 of the final 3. Let's move on to speed snap, and let's see if I can pull this off with the car in red. But before that, let's check. 95% complete with now 30 gold to skip the remaining 2 challenges, which would basically wash out the final, the 100% completion gold reward of 30 gold. So let's not do that. Let's actually win this. Alright, speed snap, the target speed 161, national circuit. Shouldn't be too difficult because with this car I feel like you can almost go flat out. I mean, all these GT4 cars have really good grip. So yeah, let's try a 161. I mean, if we go flat out, that's an easy target to hit. And there really is no reason for us to slow down other than to, I guess, not win by terribly large margin. So we can complete this final tier with, well, yeah, without too much struggle. Since goal for these, I say, is to win the car. So, and if you want more competitive league, competitive race, you know, we can actually do it in motorsports section after we win the car. Makes sense, right? Alright, so that is gold trophy number 44 total. So one final cup race at Daytona road course. And skipping cost is just down to 20 gold now. So even if we skip that last race, you'll still net 10 gold. Anyway, PR is 63.5. That's what's required. Let's see, 3 laps. Alright. Let's see, right at 63.5, of course, with 3 upgrades across the board. And as always, Daytona Cup is gonna be with rolling start. So here we go. Boy. Unable to catch up to the pack, huh? Holding that 22nd place very sturdily. There we go. Make some headway through the interior section. 7th place. And 4th place. Alright. Try to keep it clean, considering that this is the final race of the limited time series. And as I said, with the decent grip, we can push pretty far into this corner. And here's the final turn before we head out to the Speedway section, the outer rim. Alright, and we're heading out here in first place. The second place closing in on me there for a little bit, but just kidding. The banked turn is apparently not enough that they feel like they have to slow down. Oh yeah, look at that grip. That is good. That is very good. Even though this Porsche is not the grippiest one in the group. That's what I mean. How hard would you push these cars that they start skid all over the place, right? Because if you don't feel, if you're not pushing the grip to its limit, then perhaps you'll benefit more from having a car that has higher top speed. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by depending on your racing style, you might take advantage of certain aspect of the car's strength over another. So it's like if you get a car with a high grip, but if you are not the type of racers that push too hard in the corners, then you know, you're not really taking the full advantage of the car's strength. So alright, so second lap, heading into, I don't think I can quite take this chicane flat out. Okay, going off track is probably not all that great either. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that I'm not going to be able to take it flat out, because I let up on the gas, but I was still skidding a bit. So you do have to slow down at least a little bit. It's got good grip, but it's, you know, it's not like MP4X or 919 Hybrid Evo, right? Those two cars have some insane grip that is almost difficult to come to terms with if you're used to racing, let's say, other normal cars in the game. You know, very different driving mechanics on those cars. Anyway, here we are. Final lap. With a very, very healthy lead this time around. And seems like it is most certain that this car is as good as in my garage at this point. Alright, almost, yep, 1400 meter lead. I got off track just a little bit, exiting the chicane there. But nevertheless, able to complete this final cup here at Daytona road course. Pushing the top speed up to 52 at the end as I was crossing that finish line. 5 minutes 24 seconds and change. Pick up a few racing dollars for the effort and some 3,500 fame points. So about halfway to the next level. Alright, so got a good 35-second lead over the second place, with the best lap time being about 11 seconds quicker as well. So if that makes sense, 11 seconds per lap, about 33 seconds and change, right? Anyway, now we can throw the car in for service now that we're done with the limited time series. Once again, upgrade scheme, 3 upgrades across the board will land you right on the required number of 63.5 with the cost of, how much was it? 286 gold. But of course you get 75 of it back, as I've explained in the very first series overview video. So there we go, collect a few gold, and time for cars delivery. So, alright. A little bit of a distressed finish, if you're into those. Cool stuff. So 2 down, 3 more to go with the new GT4 cars. So yep, in 3 hours the next Camaro GT4R Championship will begin. So stay tuned for the series overview on that. But for now, that does it for Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 Clubsport Championship. So if you're running still, there's still a couple of days left, I think, maybe 1 day and change. So good luck, and yeah, signing off. Alright, take care guys.